One. Hello and welcome to Benny and Moose Save America, where every week we strike back at toxic fandom and the failure of the American education system through the power of barroom trivia. I'm not Benny, but I am his co-host Moose, and today I will be taking hosting duties in a very, very special match. It's the first time we're going to do what we like to refer to as the Power Hour match. Came up by our very good friend Mike Deacon, who will also be participating in this match. Now, if you're questioning what the Power Hour is, what that means is every 60 seconds, our illustrious bartender, tonight is Justin the Juice, will be yelling out a code, and every single one of us, every single 60 seconds, will have to take a drink from our drink. You can imagine that this is going to get a little fun. You can also imagine that there's going to be 7 or 8 bathroom breaks in the process of this filming. Those will be off camera, or they may not make the editing block. We'll see. I don't do the editing on the show. I just read the questions. But for this Kevin Smith inspired Power Hour match, I have to bring in our normal bartender and our good friend Cousin Ryan, because Cousin Ryan is a huge Kevin Smith fan. He wrote this match to its entirety, bartender's hints and the questions itself. So this is an Iron Man match. It's going to be a little bit different. No multiple choice in round 2. It's everybody versus everybody answering the same questions with the same bartender's hints for everyone. So let me bring in my co-host for the evening, the one and only Cousin Ryan.
What's going on, buddy? How's it going?
It's going great, man. How are you?
I am so excited for this match. When Mike threw it out, they wanted to do this Kevin Smith. I wanted to write it because this is close, near and dear to my heart, and I wanted to make it fun. So I'm excited to see what these guys actually know about Kevin Smith and his movies.
Well, we lined up a good group for the Kevin Smith match. But not only just a good group, what will probably go down as maybe one of the funnest shows that we have ever had with this group. But as I mentioned earlier, we must bring in our illustrious bartender, Justin the Juice. How are you today, sir?
Snoochie boochies. Let's get it going. I'm so excited. I'm a avid Kevin Smith fan, not as much as the rest of these sweaties that we're about to see, but I do love a good Kevin Smith movie. So I'm excited to be the bartender for a very special match.
And Juice, we're gonna keep you on screen because you are also the keeper of the time, which means that every 60 seconds you will alert us when it is time for us to drink.
Snoogans.
So you're gonna stay on screen the whole match, pal.
I'm excited.
And we're gonna go with our first contestant. Now he is the demon, Mike Deacon.
Oh.
This was his idea to have a Kevin Smith Power Hour match. So let's bring him in, get his thoughts on Kevin Smith.
Snicky, snoinch. What's going on?
Hey, Mikey, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, wonderful. I'm excited to be here tonight for this. I am supposed to be here today.
That's right. And I love that you threw out this match. I love the group that we have assembled for this match. We ask everybody, especially when we're doing themed matches, like Kevin Smith. You're obviously wearing a Kevin Smith-inspired jersey, right? Of course.
Exactly.
What about Kevin Smith do you love? What's your favorite Kevin Smith movie?
So my favorite, it's the first one I ever saw. It's Mallrats. I have a funny story of the first time I saw it. I did not see it all the way through for a pretty funny reason. I was in 8th grade at the time, and one of my classmates bought it on a school trip on a bus. So we got about like 25 minutes through it, and they're like, nope, this is coming off. So I immediately went and rented it after that and watched it. It's been it's pretty much my favorite movie, period. So I've been a massive fan of Mallrats. I own 4 different versions of it on various formats of media. So if you ever get a chance, find the newest one and watch the TV edit. It's hilarious.
Nice. Very cool. Well, Mike, we're so glad that you've thrown out this match. We're so glad to have you on here. I'm sure by the end of this match, we're all going to just be a puddle of goo, but it'll be, I think, the best time. So thank you again, man. And we look forward to getting you in the ring soon.
Let's do it.
And of course, introducing next, a man who I owe an apology to because he has been on our show and bartended, and both times I got his name wrong. This is the one and only Jake Yakavetta. Hello, Jake. How are you, sir?
Thank you. Finally, some respect on my name.
I like you too much to get that wrong again, my friend. I'm so sorry that we messed that up the first 2 times.
Well, you weren't that sorry because when I was bartender, every time I came on screen, there was an edit that put an L in front of my name.
You have to know that the What the Show crew paid me to make that edit. So
I miss out in the group chat. Not everything that happens on What the Show is my fault. I missed out on James Remar the first time. I won't mix out on the Jeff Gaff, but
yeah.
Well, Jake, thank you again for coming on the show, man. We're so excited to have you. As always, we are very excited to have you, man. And we'll ask you the same question. What about Kevin Smith do you love? Which one's your favorite Kevin Smith movie?
Well, first off, I'm also supposed to be here. I just don't know why. Because I am horrible at trivia, and I figured it would be fun if I did absolutely zero studying or prep for this. So I'm coming in just with whatever limited shit is up here. But my favorite is by far Dogma. It rotates around in my top 5 all time. It's just something about that movie, man. The way what he did with it and the lengths that he went to without giving a fuck. Like, that is what made me a Kevin Smith fan. And then I went back and rewatched everything before that and everything after. Well, almost everything after.
You have good choice, my friend. I think Dogma is probably my favorite Kevin Smith flick, too.
Yeah. I'm glad you can still watch it on YouTube because you can't fucking...
You know, even though you say you're not, the ready for the trivia, Jake, I'm pretty sure with the drinking part of it, you're going to outclass everybody else on this stream. So we'll see how this goes.
I'm just a little annoyed that I have to wait 60 seconds in between. I'm probably going to go a little more frequent.
Nice. Well, Jake, we're so happy to have you on here, my friend. Thank you again. We'll bring you on a Game Time, buddy.
Yeah, fuck Mike Deacon.
Yeah. I told you, we already have the right group for this match.
It's going to be awesome.
And of course, we can't have a Kevin Smith match without the one and only AJ Lancaster from What the Show as well.
How's it going?
AJ, how are you, buddy? How are you, good sir?
I'm doing great. I did a lot of studying, a lot of prep for this match. I'm so ready for this. I'm going to have a great time, and it's a fun crew and a great night to do it.
I saw that you were doing an awful lot of studying. I'm just a little hopeful it's Kevin Smith.
What can I say? But baby, I'm a star.
AJ, we freaking love you, buddy. Question for you. Mm-hmm. Why Kevin Smith, and what is your favorite Kevin Smith movie?
My favorite Kevin Smith movie is, it's going to sound like recency bias. It's Clerks 3. It's top tier Kevin Smith comedy. There's a lot of like dealing with grief. It's one of those movies that, it helped me cope further with after like my dad passed, and it's deeply important to me. I love all of Kevin Smith's movies, but I'm also excited, Kevin Smith aside, for all the trivia that we're going to be doing tonight. So,
trivia or drinking?
Both.
That's the correct answer. AJ's coming into the round or coming into the game already up a point.
Hey, I'll hold you to it.
Well, again, thank you, AJ, for being on the show. We'll bring you on a Game Time, man. Looking forward to it. And lastly, but not least, you cannot have a Kevin Smith match without the one and only Rachel Silverstreamy. The better half of the next chapter, Rachel Silverstreamy.
Wow.
Stop, guys. Okay, fuck you, AJ. We agreed no studying. You dickbag. No. I haven't studied since the Schmodown ended, so all of this is just going to be latent knowledge that I have embedded in my marrow, and with the luck of my recent visit to Red Bank, hopefully that will carry me through, but this is going to be fucking ridiculous, guys.
So, am I understanding that studying for you is like a trigger at this point? Is that what I'm getting at? What you're getting at over here, Rachel?
Yeah, I will start to twitch. My palms get a little itchy. It's not good. Studying sucks, but this is fun.
As a one-time partner on a trivia show with Rachel, I will agree 100% that studying sucks. Well, Rachel,
but we made it fun.
We did. I'm so happy to have you on here because we can't do a Kevin Smith match without you. You might be the biggest Kevin Smith fan on the planet.
I might be.
Might
might be.
be.
I might be. Oh, look. Oh, look. What's that? What's that?
That was recent too, isn't it?
That was in Red Bank.
That's
I got
right,
that
yeah.
in Red Bank when I went to visit, and there was a tattoo parlor like 500 feet from my theater that I was at. So yeah, just a little bit
Now,
of a fan.
Rachel, what is your favorite Kevin Smith movie? This is going to be interesting. I think we're all asking this question.
So I'm with AJ. I love, like, there's just something so heavy and emotional and just comforting and heartbreaking about Clerks 3. But on any given day, it will depend on whether or not my favorite is Dogma or Chasing Amy. I think today it's Chasing Amy. Tomorrow it could be Dogma. But who knows? I will endlessly quote all of them, as I'm sure you are all aware of. So let's do this.
Okay, let's go back and scrub the movie quotes from this match. I think Rachel might monopolize
Don't you
those.
dare.
I think, Rachel, you will be happy that you have the same top two as one Jeff Alterman.
Okay, I'll take it.
And he is I don't think he is a Kevin Smith fan, so take that as you will.
You know, Moose, since you didn't ask me earlier, I'm going to have to tell you mine. Because
Lay it on me, Cousin Ryan.
So Clerks 2 is probably going to be my favorite, hands down, mainly because it's one of the only movies that I've ever seen that had me actually crying, laughing during a set series. And I won't talk about it because I know it's part of the show, but we'll tell it later. But that movie had me crying. I couldn't catch my breath. So if it will hands down be my favorite movie by Kevin Smith forever. So what about you?
It also had one of the best breakout dance like musical sequence of all time in Clerks 2.
Yes.
I think we can all agree that it is worth your money to be able to watch Rosario Dawson dance to ABC by the Jackson 5. Well, I'm ready to go. Cousin Ryan, Juice, how about you guys?
Let's get this show on the road.
Let's do this.
Let's bring in our competitors. Let's make sure we got these guys arranged the way that we want them.
Real quick. Mike and I usually celebrate trivia battles by popping bottles of champagne, and that's exclusively when we're competing against each other. It's actually the foundation of our friendship and what the show was discovered. He couldn't get champagne. I couldn't either, but I got Prosecco. So just before we celebrate this Paul Thomas Anderson match, I just want to do a quick little thing. Mike, see, here's the thing. I've got a bottle of Prosecco, and you have a straw.
Snoogans!
That's a straw.
The timer has started, ladies and gentlemen. Let the first drink happen.
Fuck this.
Every time that bartender Juice yells out Snoogans, which is every 60 seconds, everyone is required to take a sip of their drink.
This is PTA, by the way. That's why I studied.
Sorry, AJ. This is Kevin Smith, dude.
But I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Yeah. And with that, we're going to get going.
All right, and we're going to go ahead and jump into the first question. And since I wrote this match, I want to take the first one. Let's go ahead and roll into it. So for your first question in the category of Chasing Amy, what are the names of the comic book heroes created by Holden and Banky? So no matter what we're doing, as soon as we hear the bartender say it, we have to drink, whether it be in the middle of the question or an answer. So let's make sure we're rolling.
Amen to that.
All right, and we're going to go ahead in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rachel, let's start with you since you're first one up top.
Snoogans!
What? Jesus Christ. Sorry, you guys paused and I couldn't hear. What was the question? My audio went out like 4 seconds after you were like, in Chasing Amy.
You'll get this quick.
The drink counter is still going, but we will repeat the question.
We'll go ahead one more time. In the category of Chasing Amy, what are the names of the comic book heroes created by Holden and Banky? Did we lose her again?
Oh my God.
We lost her again.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
No, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Okay. Do I need to write it down?
Yes.
This is going to be, we haven't even started drinking. This is going to be an interesting match. All right, we're going to go ahead and just roll into it. Rachel, what is your answer?
It is Bluntman and Chronic.
That is correct for a point. Jake.
Jake.
Snoogans.
Bluntman and Chronic.
Nice.
Deacon.
Bluntman and Chronic.
And AJ.
Bluntman and Chronic.
Everybody on the board. We thought we'd start you guys off a little easy. Question number 2 is in the category of Who Said It? The famous Empire Strikes Back line of adventure, excitement, a Jedi craves not these, is spoken by which character in which Kevin Smith movie? There's 2 answers. Which character said this line in which movie?
We go from an easy one to a slightly difficult one.
I don't know. Like halfway through the question, I was like not even through the Star Wars quote, and Rachel was laughing. So,
well, I thought you were asking the controversial Clerks question that I kept getting about Empire.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh,
Jake, are you intentionally muted?
Yeah, because I had my portable AC on, so I don't want it to
Gotcha.
Fuck off, Jake.
Anyway, Snoogans.
Snoogans.
Okay, I just drank. Let's switch the water.
We are going to start with you, Jake, for your answer.
Hold on. Can you even hear that AC?
Yeah.
Not really. No, you're good.
No, we can't.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay, I put Randall in Clerks too.
That is incorrect.
Damn.
Moving on to Mike Deacon. Your answer, sir.
Silent Bob in Mallrats.
That is correct for a point. AJ.
Didn't have it.
And Rachel.
Silent Bob and
Silent
Mallrats.
Bob. Perfect.
awesome. Awesome. All right, moving on to question 3 in the category of Dogma. What is the name of Jason Lee's demon character in the movie?
Almost overflowed there.
What you asked what his name was, right? His character name?
Yes.
It's not time yet.
Spelling does not count. Correct.
No.
No. As long as it's
There's 1 or 2 potential
phonetically.
ways I'm terrified of this.
Snoogans.
Snoogans.
All right, and we're going to go
Saw
ahead
Juice
and
lean
start
in.
with Mike.
Azrael.
That is correct for a point. AJ.
Azrael.
Nice.
Correct. Rachel.
Azrael.
Correct. And Jake.
Azrael.
Wow, look at that. Clean sweep across the board.
I would have guessed Israel, but close enough.
You know the Bible. Shut up.
I mean, I knew it was Azrael, but my spelling probably would have been Israel. Question number 4 in the category of Red State. Everyone's favorite, Red State. What is the name of the fundamentalist church that is headed by Pastor Abin Cooper, played by Michael Parks in the Red State movie?
Hope you need a little liquid courage, because Snoogans.
We get extra time for that, right?
No.
No, it's all part of it.
5, 4,
Hold on.
3, 2, 2.5, 1. We are going to start with AJ. Your guess, sir.
I wanted to rewatch this movie actually as soon as this match was announced.
Not available.
It's not available to rent, and that makes me sad. That's my answer.
Unfortunately, incorrect. Rachel, your guess.
Well, AJ, I have all of them on digital, so hit me up next time. It is 5 points Trinity.
That is correct for a point. Jake.
I put flappers.
Nice. Similar.
Starts with an F, I guess. Yeah.
Probably would have been a different movie, but
Right. Yeah. And Mike, your guess.
Would it though?
It's spelled Lacavetta.
Oh.
Shots fired already. Oh,
Shots
I was
fired.
expecting it in the intro, so whatever.
speaking of shots, Snoogans.
I feel like the counter is getting shorter and shorter.
no, that's about right. All right, moving on to question 5.
Time flies when you're having fun.
In the category of Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Which 2 actors were hired to play Bluntman and Chronic in the Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back movie?
I did like this bartender's hint for this one. I'm not going to lie. This one is pretty solid.
Let's do the bartender's hint.
Okay.
All right.
AJ pulling out his first bartenders.
All right, so I'll go ahead and repeat the question, and then we'll get the bartender hint. In Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back, which 2 actors were hired to play Bluntman and Chronic in the film?
Oh, hey. Excuse me. Dawson trades his creek for an apple pie.
I do love that.
Complete with the sound effects and all.
True bartender.
I have like drinking like PTSD right now. Like I can't not
I
have
know.
my hand on this because I know it's coming.
I paused it
I
during the
keep
bartenders, so I don't have to do both. The clock is resumed.
Fair enough.
All right, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go ahead back start to the top. Rachel.
Okay, so I know it's James Vanderbeek, but is it Jason Biggs?
That
That
is
is
correct.
correct for a point. Jake.
Yeah, Jason Biggs and PLD's former a cappella group partner, James Vanderbeek.
Nice.
Let's cheers to that correct answer with a little Snoogans.
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 All right, Deacon, what do you got for me?
It is the pie fucker Jason Biggs and James Vanderbeek the Dawson.
That is correct.
And AJ.
Look, one pie.
That bartender gave me just enough time to remember James Vanderbeek's last name and Jason Biggs.
Nice.
Nice. Look at that.
All right.
Coming out strong.
Question number 6 in the category of Ryan's favorite Clerks 2.
And it's like my favorite question, too, probably.
Of course, this one is.
I'm excited.
What is the name of the donkey show that is hired by Randall in Clerks 2?
Love it.
Wait, the name of the show?
The name of the show.
I'm just going to go ahead and say don't overthink it. I'm just going to throw that out there. And we will go in 5, 4, 3.
Snoogans.
That's beautiful timing.
All right, and Jake, you're first.
The Deacon's wedding.
Half point for accuracy, but no, unfortunately incorrect.
Love you, Mike.
Or after party?
Deacon, apparently.
Oh, the after party. Yeah, fuck.
Kinky Kelly and the Sexy Stud.
That is
Nice.
correct for a point. AJ.
I just had Kinky Kelly in the stud.
Ah, come on, that's pretty
Ooh.
freaking close. I
You know
give
what?
it to him.
Fuck that!
Hold on. I see, and that's the thing. Yeah, so I need Rachel
No.
got it.
No,
Bartender,
you're
what
good.
do you think? Considering that you're going to solve all things today, we're gonna go ahead and give that one to you. What do you think on AJ getting that point?
I'll lose the point.
Hold on.
That's not right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We will move on.
I was hoping somebody would do a bartender. I had to come up with that in the last second. I went with an intimate girl and a beefy boy.
I love Bartender.
Kelly can be a boy's name too.
That's pretty good.
Hey.
Although I will say he has the most heartfelt line delivery before Clerks 3. I miss my
Deacon.
donkey.
Great. Deacon got it. Hey, it's interspecies erotica.
Oh,
Okay? Let's get this right.
Snoogans. Sorry, Snoogans.
Snoogans.
I was in the
Perfect
moment.
timing.
All right.
I will say this is the first match we filmed where I've had to bring a cooler.
Yeah, question 7 in the category. Question 7 in the category of Justin Long. How many times has Justin Long appeared in a Kevin Smith directed movie?
Ooh.
Ooh, not what you thought we were going with, Rach.
We'll give you guys a little more time because you're counting movies.
Hold on. I got this.
What are you drinking over there, cousin Ryan?
Since I am a little hungover and trying to recover from yesterday, it's a vodka Red Bull to get me started. And I have some Cayman Jack margaritas to go with me as well.
You had a wild
VBR.
Wednesday, didn't you?
Beautiful.
The classic
You know what?
VBR.
Thank you. Yes, thank you for sticking with the shtick, Mike. Well done.
No, but in reality, as a single guy in Vegas, isn't every weekday fucking wild for me? Like, what's going on?
There
You
you
know?
Snoogans.
Hey, look at that. Let's keep it rolling.
Snoogans.
All right. 5,
I love AJ just handling that handle.
3, 2, 1. I don't remember where we started. Let's go ahead and start with Deacon.
Is it 4?
That is incorrect.
Is
AJ,
it 5?
that
That is.
is correct. Rachel?
Ah,
5.
Rachel with 5.
Yeah.
And Jake.
And Jake.
I wrote 4, scribbled it out, and said 3.
Oh.
Further away from the correct answer.
Yeah.
So there's the 5 or Zach and Miri, Make a Porno, Tusk,
That's
Yoga Hosers, Jane, Bob, Reboot, and Clerks 3.
I forgot Zach and
I
Miri.
knew which 5. Yes.
How
Question
could you
number
forget
8.
Second Miri? It's the premiere.
Only Kevin Smith movie I've seen in a theater.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Question number 8
It's so
is in the
good.
category of everyone's favorite cop.
Snoogans.
Snoogans. Cheers.
Yeah, we definitely need a drink before we talk about Cop Out.
True.
And everybody's favorite Kevin Smith movie, Cop Out, Detective Jimmy Monroe, brilliantly played by Bruce Willis, is hoping to sell his most prized possession to help pay for his daughter's wedding. What item is he wanting to sell?
Oh.
You don't have to have the exacts as long as you're in the ballpark of what we're looking for here. Juice, I see Four Roses whiskey. Is that 1796 bourbon?
1792. You made a comment about it the
92.
last time I bartended, so I brought
Yep.
it out.
Nice.
Very nice. What are the two next to it?
I got Russell's 10. That's
Nice.
probably my favorite. Widow Jane 10-year. Very expensive. I wish I liked
So
it more. How
good.
expensive it was.
Mm.
George Remus. The
Ooh.
real Jay Gatsby, or like his life story is cooler than Jay Gatsby. Snoogans, by the way, they based Jay Gatsby off of George Remus, even though George Remus's life story is way cooler than the fictional Jay Gatsby. So he deserves an actual book and movie.
I want Juice like just with me wherever I go.
I know.
That's
right?
amazing.
Fun time.
It is a fun time.
I want to come hang out and drink all of those with you, Juice. We're gonna have to make this happen.
So
Dude, the
we're
Widow Jane
we're
is
gonna-
amazing.
we're going to go around and we're going to ask your questions, but then I will also award a bonus point if you can give the. Well, we'll get the answers
We'll get
first,
that point.
and
We'll
then
get that
I'll
point, yeah.
I'll give you guys a possible bonus question after this.
Oh, well,
my
then I
God.
need
I'm not gonna
to
get
I need to
follow-up.
erase what I put at the bottom then. Okay. I know what the bonus is going to be. So
I do too.
Okay, well, we'll start with Jake to get your first answer.
it's a baseball card.
It is indeed a baseball card. And Mike,
Baseball card.
it is indeed a baseball card. AJ,
The diamond encrusted cock ring that Eminem gave Elton John for a wedding present.
ooh, that was his second most prized possession.
Yes.
And Rachel.
It's a baseball card.
So it was not a Jose Canseco baseball card, though it should have been. Anyways,
I still have
Snoogans.
So again, once again, this is why I want Juice to follow around because he can just pull out a Jose Canseco A's baseball card.
Did I hear Snoogans, Juice?
There was a Snoogans.
Oh,
Snoogans. Bonus point time if you can name the player on the baseball card. Whose baseball card was it?
I know who it should have been.
Ooh, Deacon. Already.
Jose Canseco.
Do we have to get the full name? Because I can't remember the first name.
If you can get the first initial and last name, I'll give it to you.
Oh, fuck me.
Classic baseball style.
Yes.
Also,
You
I love
guys-
the unintentional bartender's clue when you said something about covering your bases or something like that.
Yeah, see what I did there? Totally unintentional. All right, I think Jake
You
has
missed
it,
the
so
look
we're
I
gonna
gave
go.
you.
We'll go back to Jake to kick us off.
I mean, I just know it's the most valuable. So was it Honus Wagner?
It was not Honus Wagner. Mike.
That was a fucking.
This is not the right answer, but everybody look this up after the stream because you'll very much enjoy this. It's Michael Beisner, which is a caricature of Michael Eisner.
Also incorrect. AJ.
Barry Bonds.
It is not Barry Bonds and Rachel.
It's
Do I have a base?
something Pafko? Is
I-
it Pete?
Ooh, that's
Pafko?
close. It is Andy Pafko.
Fuck you guys. I got the last name.
I voted.
Well, that was
I voted.
Juice.
that was a writing
Andy.
mistake.
I
I-
giving it to her.
I think we gave it to her. She got
Yeah.
Pafko. That's
Okay.
P.
I'm fine with giving it to
P.
him.
If you
Yeah,
do
it's
one more line, is an A. So
Thank you.
That's some Ken Knopfsock
Three-quarters of the way
shit.
there.
You got this.
Rachel.
I would not
Bringing
have
in a
got,
gash here.
I would not have got that, and I'm the one that has a Jose Canseco card within arm's reach.
At the ready.
Oh, we're two Snoogans. Wow,
Oh, wow.
Two?
double Snoogans.
All right.
Warm Prosecco.
We're going to go ahead and
Oh.
roll into the next one. Oh, my God. Hold on. Ooh, 420.
Oh.
I'm loving it. Loving it. All right. Question 9 in the category of clerks. Seen in both the original Clerks and Clerks 3, what does the sign on the bed sheet say that Dante hangs in front of the quick stop?
Wait, can you repeat that? That kind of blacked out a little bit. What's on the sign that Dante hangs up outside the quick stop?
The quick stop. Yep.
Okay.
There you go. The full one. We want it the full.
Is
Thank
there a
you.
short version of this?
Yes.
I see.
Thank you, Juice, by the way.
Just in case.
And we will go ahead in 5, 4,
Snoogans.
3,
Snoogans.
2, 1. Deacon, what do you got for us?
I assure you we're open.
That is correct for a point.
I assure you we're open. Mike, did you have that apostrophe?
Anyways, we'll go ahead and Rachel
Yeah, I assure you we're open.
for a point.
Correct grammar and everything.
And Jake.
Nope. I said, don't worry, we're open.
Ooh.
Did you have the apostrophe?
Oh, close.
Yeah.
Super close. Got the right idea.
Question number 10 is in the category of Quebec lives.
No, hey, no, say it how you wrote it. It's the only reason I wanted you to read that one.
I can't. I will let you read this question, please, and thank you.
Nope.
What
I'll
was the
do-
first Kevin Smith directed movie that we are introduced to the former Surete du Quebec, Inspector Guy Laponte?
Give a
Snoogans.
point.
Need the point.
He's a point.
Okay, you guys understand that I brought in the Kevin Smith experts to play in this match, right?
I'm not a fucking expert, dude.
You know
Jake,
what?
you're here for
I
comic
did-
relief.
Jake was there when I
I
made
did
the
get to
challenge.
talk- I did
so
get
I want to play.
I
But
did get to talk to,
I mean, you
to
know what?
Johnny about this, and he loved this role. Like, honestly, he said this was the most fun he's ever had making a movie.
I can imagine.
I
Yeah,
bet.
Johnny,
I can
was that
imagine.
Johnny LaQuas.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and say a bartender. I don't know.
Bartender.
Bartender's hint has been inactive. I think we should probably do Snoogans first.
Yeah, let's do it. Fuck.
Sure.
Okay. What was the first Kevin Smith directed movie that we are introduced to former Surete du Quebec Inspector Guy Lapointe?
G.
Gee.
Okay, it's spelt Guy, G-U-Y, on
It's
Wikipedia.
French. They spell go Geaux. The French are fucking
Okay.
weird, and I love
Okay.
it.
Guy Germain from fucking Mighty
Okay,
Ducks, dude.
you remember the title of the show is Benny and Moose Save America.
We're gonna go ahead, bartender. Let's give us that hint.
The most disturbing Kevin Smith movie, and that includes Cop Out.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Just beautiful.
Oh man.
He's not frozen,
Perfect.
folks. He's holding the pose.
So we all got
Reset
Jersey
the
Girl,
timer.
right?
Yes, let's go ahead and reset the drink timer.
That's not the most disturbing.
All right. In 5, 4,
Actually, love Jersey Girl.
3, 2.
How
1.
dare you?
AJ.
Just because of George.
Tusk.
That is correct.
Tusk.
Jake?
Jake.
Oh, I knew it was me. I was just waiting on my fucking recognition there. Yeah, I pulled it out of my ass. Tusk.
Wow.
Yay,
Mr.
Jake!
Yaka, that is correct.
Hashtag Walrus, yes.
Walrus, yes. Oh my goodness.
Fuck you, Ryan, for having me read that question.
I figured you'd like that.
Son of a bitch.
All right, moving on to
How dare you talk about your aunt like that, Moose?
question number 11. It's actually his other cousin. That's the funny part.
Canadian guy.
Snoogans.
Snoogans. Yeah, thank God.
Guy named
Yeah, I
Moose
took a
can't
drink
get
early.
the, can't get the Canadian guy's name right.
Yeah, I took a drink early. I didn't want
Moose.
to put it down because I knew I'd be picking it back.
Question 11 in the category of yoga hosers. What actor, comedian, and podcast plays the role of Andronicus Arcane in the movie Yoga Hosers?
Wait, what?
What
Yeah.
actor, comedian, and podcaster plays the role of Andronicus Arcane in the movie Yoga Hosers?
Kills this
got
role,
this.
too. Just nails the assignment on this role.
He's so perfect in everything.
Agreed.
5,
Leans in.
4, 3, 2, 1. Although I'm going to say, I think my parents had this in their car when we needed directions, right? Something to that effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go ahead and go with back to the top, Rachel.
It is Ralph Garman.
That is correct. Jake?
There it is. Yeah, I never seen it. Mark Ellis.
The second baseman for the Dodgers. Anyway, Snoogans.
Snoogans.
And Deacon.
Wait, can for the next one, can we do water, please?
I got this jersey when I saw Hollywood Babylon live in Orlando, and it's Ralph Garman.
Nice.
And AJ.
Ralph Garman.
There
Nice.
we go.
Next question is in the category of who done it. Who done it? This is question number 12. What comedic sitcom actor has played the role of Gordon, a diligent security guard in both Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back and Jay and Silent Bob Reboot?
Great question.
Oh my God, what does this fucking mean?
That's a great question, Ryan.
Thank you. I was excited to write this one.
Well done, Ryan.
Oh, I can never remember his name.
And Kevin said in the commentary for Strikes Back is what he had an absolute blast working with this person.
Oh, I bet. I would imagine so.
We're going to count you guys down in 5, 4. Don't forget you have bartenders. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to go to Jake.
So I'm
Snoogans.
guessing you wanted someone to take that bartender.
Sneaking. No,
if it-
everyone just kept saying they couldn't remember his name.
If it's who I'm thinking of, he's one of my favorite Twitter follows. Is it Diedrich Bader?
That is
That is correct.
Shut
With
the
a
fuck
big
up!
hole.
Nice.
Mike, Dietrich, that is correct. AJ
I was thinking the wrong guy too. Don't worry about it.
and Rachel.
He's the guy from the Beverly Hillbillies.
Accurate.
Fuck
Great
you,
job,
that's
man.
right.
You got a question right that Rachel got wrong. We should just take a drink in celebration.
Yeah.
In a
Jake,
To be,
Mike.
to be fair,
Well done.
that is a casting question. That is not a content question. We all know how
You know,
my brain works with names.
That's
It
how
doesn't.
this show works.
in a challenge scenario,
congrats,
I would
Jake.
have accepted Paul Blart.
But he's not Paul Blart.
That's
That's
Kevin
true.
James.
I've never seen the movies. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
right.
fuck.
Just security guard, same thing.
Moving on to question 13. Mallrats is the category. Again, one of my other favorite questions that I wrote for this show. In the movie Mallrats, Shannon continues to inform people that he intends on having sex with Renee in a very uncomfortable place, to which most of the characters ask what or say what as reply.
This is my favorite question you wrote.
Can we answer this in
This is
group?
my favorite question you wrote too, because actually I had Coy convey a story about this to Kevin Smith.
Okay, you have when we call on you, AJ, I would love to hear this story, please.
Okay.
In 5,
It's wonderful.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Snoogans.
I'll take a drink.
Snoogans.
I only know this answer because of AJ.
And you know what? Let's go ahead and start with AJ on this one.
Yeah.
So, like the back of a Volkswagen?
Yes. What's the AJ? What's the story? You have a sense of
So
suspense.
my-
here.
Right, man.
Holy shit.
My dad,
Cock tease,
my
man.
dad ran car dealerships, and I saw Mallrats when I was 8 years old for the first time, right? So I didn't know what sex was, but I knew that the back of a Volkswagen was uncomfortable, and that joke aged and got better with time, and it still made me laugh the first time I heard it, but it just grew.
Nice.
Very different
Nice.
reasons.
Love it.
Yes, like the back of a Volkswagen.
Thank you. Hey, Jake.
I was just worried that my beer was getting low, and I didn't even come up with the joke.
Do you have an answer?
Hmm.
Nope. And Mike.
Snoogans.
Deacon.
I put one too many words. I put backseat of a Volkswagen, so I don't get it.
Mm.
Juice. Award those points or no?
If he says no,
Yeah, well, in the back of a.
They don't say the word seat once they say
Yeah,
it.
but-
I put one too many words.
But AJ's had two very close calls. I would give it to him if it was me.
Yeah,
It's
but
not AJ, it's Mike,
but
though.
the way that the question's worded continues to inform people in a very uncomfortable place. It's assumed the back seat, right?
I say Mike gets the
You're
point.
using the
Any
floorboards
objections?
too. If you're doing
I mean,
it
I'll
right.
take it, but it's wrong.
I
Mike
don't,
gets the-
I don't object, but if he beats, I don't object, but if he beats me by 1 point, it's an officially a
He's
tie.
not gonna fucking beat you.
Question.
Well,
Number
wait, hang on.
Hold on.
All right, yeah.
Yeah. Give him the
Well,
point.
is it
Give him the point.
is it
Give him
assumed
the
that
point.
it's taking place in the back seat or the front
Yes.
seat?
No, it's the quote. The direct quote is in the back of a Volkswagen, right? So you assume that it's in the back seat of a Volkswagen.
Right. So I would assume that
And-
the back seat would be acceptable. Yeah.
It feels like we should drink.
It
Yeah,
does.
yeah,
Mike-
we are. I paused it. For
God
the
damn it,
controversy.
AJ, shut the fuck up!
Mike should drink twice because he owes us for that.
He's going to finish that,
That's
apparently. Oh,
There
boy.
you go.
Question number 14 in the category of the reboot. What former Schmodown competitor plays the role of the KKK Grand Wizard in Jay and Silent Bob reboot?
Great question.
It's so accurate.
I love that question.
Oh my god.
So perfectly worded.
Where was
Had to
his
be
wife
careful
on
with that
January
question,
6th?
folks. We want to bring people in to watch this show, not drive them away.
I do like the bartender hint for this one as well. It was
Bartender.
All right.
Just so you can hear it.
Yeah.
What former Schmodown competitor plays the role of the KKK Grand Wizard in Jay and Silent Bob reboot?
He actually lost fairly badly to Kevin Smith. It's a bad pay-per-view, if you ask me.
Say
He
no
also
more.
denied my challenge.
Y'all,
did.
Just saying, he's scared of me.
Y'all
He did.
remember?
I challenged him in person on the cruise that I worked at for him, and
Was that the one that you
he
met
said he
Ryan
would think
Payne
about
at?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But where was his
My
wife
God.
on January 6th?
Okay, we're going to start with AJ for your answer.
It's Chris Jericho.
It is indeed Chris Jericho. Rachel, you're Chris Jericho.
the champion.
Jake, your
I
answer.
would not have gotten it without the bartender hint, Chris Jericho.
Nice. Good pull. And Mike, you're Chris Jericho's crack.
Perfect timing for the Snoogans.
Again. One more question. We all
Oh,
get to take a
thank
bathroom break.
Goodness.
Yay! All right.
But I need to refill my drink.
The last question of round one in the category of Jersey Girl. What play does Gertie put on during her school's talent show at the end of the movie?
I was waiting for this question.
I will defend Jersey Girl. I actually think it's a charming little movie.
Jersey Girl
I
is
love Jersey
excellent.
Yeah.
I like
How,
Jersey
you
Girl.
can't
I
put
like
down
Jersey
any,
Girl.
you literally cannot put down any movie that Carlin is in. I'm sorry, it's just
Oh, yeah,
un-American.
I agree with that.
Nope.
I worked at the theater at the time of Jersey Girl. I have the theatrical
Drink.
focus on that.
You have to drink anytime Mike says he worked at a theater.
As long as you tell us what the show members are on screen. And there are three.
I love it.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Wait,
1.
do we need the entire title?
No,
No, it's as long
Okay.
as you have the entry title. Yeah.
I can put the full title, but
Okay, it is Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. But yeah,
That is correct. Yeah.
Jake.
I never watched that dumb shit.
It's charming. It's charming.
Deacon.
It's so sweet.
after 32 versions of Memory from Cats, it was Sweetie Todd.
Nice.
And AJ.
I should have got it, but like Ben Affleck, I wasn't there until the end.
Oh, nice.
I saved the
But
Snoogans
at
till
least
the
he
end.
made it.
Yeah.
Snoogans.
Snoogans.
Great job,
Snoogans to the
everybody, to
end,
end
before
round
the end.
one. We drank 42 times and only had 15 questions. Cheers. Welcome back, everybody. After a exhilarating drink-filled round one, we are going to restart the drink timer now. Locked in. Now we're going into round number two. Round number two in an Ironman match is a lot like round number one, except these questions are each worth 2 points, and they do get harder in the difficulty. Now, they're not all Kevin Smith movie related questions. They could be involving actors, actresses who may be involved in Kevin Smith movies and other projects. We have to mix it up a little bit because Jake needed an opportunity to try to win this match and come back. So we're going into round number two. Because this is Cousin Ryan's match, we're going to let him take off unless he's frozen at the moment, which he might be. He's got that dumb grin on his face. Oh, no, there he is. Okay, that's just a stupid grin on his face. Okay, Cousin
That's
Ryan,
my
take us
face.
away, buddy.
It's just my face. I don't know how I feel about that. It's just my face.
Before we proceed, let me give you the score update. Rachel's currently leading with 15 points. Mike is right on her tail with 13 points. AJ's got 9 points. Jake, with the big Deidris Balder pool, 7 points.
Deidris Balder?
Again, you brought me on here. You are the experts.
Speaking of Deidris Balder, Snoogans.
Snoogans. Deidris Bader, excuse me.
Hey,
It's not like I've had 45 sips of alcohol between now and when this match began. Ryan, take us away on round number 2, buddy.
Let's go ahead and I'm hearing the music. Are you hearing the music? Let's get some round 2 action coming in. All right, let's go ahead and move it on. No one has any idea what we're talking about. We're going to go ahead and go into the first question of round 2 in the category of Kevin Smith, the actor.
Oh.
In what movie does Kevin Smith play the role of Jack Kirby?
Silence.
I saw that.
No writing.
That was a good
Reverence.
Also, I'm pretty sure as we were coordinating that dance, Ryan, I told you to go right and I went left.
Yes, you did.
We're going to have to try that again in round 3. Yep.
All right.
was-
In 5, 4, 3,
Snoogans.
2, 1. We'll drink. And we will go ahead and start with Jake.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Super close.
Oh, yes.
Off by 3 decades, but that's okay.
Four
Deacon.
decades.
I'm
No,
just
three,
going with
you're
the-
right. Three.
Going with the guess based on a movie I know he's in. Is it Catch and Release?
That is incorrect.
Is it
Adrian.
Live Free to Die Hard?
Incorrect. Rachel?
That's not even the correct title. It's Daredevil.
That is
That is
correct.
correct.
1 point.
Oh.
2
Jack
points.
Kirby,
Thank
Stan
you.
Lee's old partner.
2 points.
Yeah. I was thinking Fanboys, but like, no, he played He Who Should Not Be Named from AICN. So
Question number 2 in round number 2 in the category of Justin and Jason. What CGI/live action franchise features the vocal talents of Justin Long and the live action acting of Jason Lee?
Snoogans.
Snoogans. Cheers.
Fuck off, Juice.
Sorry,
Franchise?
Franchise.
Moose, to question your decade knowledge. I was thinking of the Gregory Peck film the name is escaping me with One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
Kill a Mockingbird. I was confusing those. So I knew that was 60s.
Robert,
So I was like, no, 4 decades, because 60s to 2004.
Robert Duvall as Atticus Finch in that movie. His
I'm glad
first
I'm
movie.
drinking.
That's why I went 4 decades. But
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deacon.
featuring the motherfucking Squeakquel, Alvin and the Chipmunks.
That is correct. For 2
I
points.
just said Chipmunks. Is that acceptable?
Yeah, sure. We asked for the franchise.
All right.
Solve it in the Chipmunks.
And Jake.
Nope.
don't worry, Jake. You
No,
can
I don't.
drown
I don't think either of them have worked with Jordan Peele. So
Jake,
They
you can
should.
drown.
I
Jake,
see what
can
you did there.
Jake, you can
thank
drown
you.
your
That deserves
sorrow
a
with
mu- that deserves a
Snoogans.
bigger laugh, you assholes.
Rachel, I got you. I saw that.
Thank you.
I will say, after I heard the answer, then I was like, oh, yeah, Jason Lee was in that piece of shit.
That's right.
Oh, it was a nope joke. I get it. Good job.
All right. Question number 3 in the category of Joey Lauren Adams. Joey Lauren Adams appears as a love interest to Adam Sandler in what 1999 movie?
This is my
Wait,
question.
what?
Dick.
To
Joey
who?
Lauren Adams, huh?
Go ahead.
Okay. Joey Lauren Adams appears as the love interest to Adam Sandler in what 1999 movie?
That was my question to read.
Oh, shit.
No.
It's okay. It's your. No, I know that was.
Yo,
Did you read the
bartender.
question right before this?
No, I know. I'm just kidding you.
Bartender.
We have to have some kind of witty banter like in between questions here, Pat.
That's witty?
You don't get a Snoogans? Fuck.
Oh,
I think AJ
sorry.
just
We got a
bartender.
bartender.
There's Snoogans, yeah.
Hey, who bartendered?
AJ.
AJ bartender.
All right. So we'll go ahead and read the question, and then Gius, you can give the hint. Joey Lorden Adams appears as the love interest to Adam Sandler in what 1999 movie?
So I can't speak from experience, but my cousin gave me a call once that this is the same name as Benny's stripper name.
I can confirm.
I don't want to say.
Okay, I have.
I'll
It
give you a
has
hint.
one of my favorite lines of all time.
It's not the Zohan. I'll
You don't mess
eliminate one for you right now.
You don't mess with him.
Yeah.
I have a. I'll bring it up after.
All right. We're going to go and start with Deacon.
It's the goddamn Jets. Big Daddy.
That is correct.
That's correct.
AJ?
It's Big Daddy, but she's not the love interest. She's a former love interest.
No, she still is. She
No.
still has lots for her. They end up together. At the end.
Elizabeth Banks, or
Okay.
It's Big Daddy.
That is correct.
yeah, my next cock tattoo, Big Daddy.
A 5-year plan.
Well, the good news is Jake's 5-year plan involves not one, but another. So apparently there's already an existing tattoo that exists in the Yakoveta genital region.
And say
and
there's a
for the-
lawnmower and it's dyed green.
And
All
for
right,
the
good night,
record,
everybody.
the cousin that clued me in on this was cousin Ryan. Anyways, Snoogans.
Snoogans.
Hey, I
Oh,
saw him in
yeah.
Vegas. You know, what happens here doesn't
What happens
always go
in
here.
Here's a
No,
fun one.
What happens
Yeah, I'm
in
gonna be
Vegas
on
stays
bail,
in
prove that
Vegas
wrong.
unless 3 members of What the Show are on screen.
Question number 4. This is in the category of Aflac Insurance. To date, how many movies has Ben Affleck directed?
So while they're doing this, Bert Kreischer calls Ben a Fleck. So from the rest of the night, I'm going to just say that a Fleck. Not
I need-
Affleck, a
I need
Fleck.
Bert's movie to do really well in order for me to get a top
Oh my God,
draft
yes.
pick in the What the Show.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. So apparently, in order for me to get a top tier pick on What the Show, I have to have this one do very, very well. But
I'll go see it. I'll go see it. A bunch of
pretty
times.
sure I'll still bring up the last pick, but that's okay. I'll get a good quarterback and a top tier running back.
I'll
I
try.
like
it.
it.
4, 3, 2, 1. AJ looks deep in thought, so of course I'm going to start with him.
5, and I'll trade you picks.
Snoogans.
Ooh, 5 is correct, and Snoogans, everyone. Rachel
I had 4.
is incorrect. Jake.
Yeah, y'all got to stop with this 5 bullshit. I had 4 too.
I had 5 and I turned it into a 6.
6 is incorrect.
AJ.
The 5, Gone Baby, Argo, The Town, Live by Night, and Air.
Air. I didn't think of
I saw Air for the
Everybody forgot about Live by Night.
fantastic.
Let's
yeah,
face
Live by
it.
Night. I saw Air the other
Actually,
day.
About
I was
Gone
just
Baby Gone.
guessing, man.
So did Affleck. Forget about Gone by Night.
All right. Question number 5. In the category, Oh, Veronica. What actress plays the role of Veronica Loren in Clerks and Clerks 3? This is a good one. This is a
Spelling
hard
doesn't
one.
count, right?
No.
Spelling doesn't count.
No, please, God, no.
There's no way I got this one spelled right.
I had to look this one up and double check, triple check a few times.
This
So,
this might not help with the spelling, but Snoogans.
Nice.
Wait, where does the H go?
God, if I had a dime for every time a man asked me that, Jesus
Whoa.
Christ.
As the man crowd gets silent. 5, 4, 3.
Solidarity, Rach. Solidarity.
Fuck you guys, I am funny. I deserve the laughs.
That,
No,
I
it's
get it.
really
It
good.
was
I was
funny.
wondering what
It's
the
just-
H is.
You got the shocked look.
What's the H?
I have a
that's kind of
smile.
what I was trying to figure out too, but that's the whole whatever.
The huge.
Choose first.
I don't call it that.
All right.
It's respectable.
Well, Rachel.
I don't know. Fuck it. Let's start with Jake.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I spelled it right out of Italian respect, but it's Marilyn Gigliotti.
Whew.
This was the slowest Snoogans of all time. Snoogans.
That is
Snoogans. Yeah,
correct.
wow.
And you also
Rachel.
got the spelling right.
Wow.
Jake?
I've also met her. She's adorable.
36 loading snowballer.
Wow, that's wrong on.
Nice.
Deacon
I spelled it wrong, but it's Marilyn Gigliotti.
Yeah, good enough.
and AJ.
I had Gigliotti right, but I had Melissa, so fuck it.
Ooh.
That is incorrect.
Yeah, we were looking for
Wonderful
Marilyn
Twitter.
and then something that kind of spelt like the chocolate.
Wonderful Twitter follow, by the way.
Oh, she's great.
Question number 6. I love this question.
Mhm.
In the category of what is he looking at?
Ooh.
Ethan Suplee plays the character of William in Mallrats,
Yes.
who continues to look at a magic eye poster hoping to see what?
Yeah.
Ooh, I can't put
He's
that
got
down.
William, the action figure.
I love that.
Are you serious?
One thing he's hoping to see is Snoogans.
Snoog. Well
I was
done.
waiting for William to be an answer to put that up, but
God.
I'll take the
So
question.
much Prosecco.
5, 4, 3. Kudos to AJ for the warm Prosecco. 2 and 1. Mike, we're going to kick it off with you, pal.
When, Lord, when will I see the goddamn sailboat?
That is correct for 2 points. AJ.
Qualifying this now, it's not a schooner, it's a fucking sailboat.
Correct for 2
Dumb
points.
bastard.
Rachel.
It's a schooner.
Correct for 2 points. And Jake.
Sailboat, it's a schooner.
Nah, Jake's got it.
Oh, that's good points.
I
That
think
was
that
my voicemail in college. If anyone
everybody
called me up my
deserves a
room-
drink for that one. Cheers.
Yes. Well, it's about
It's
it's
time.
about Snoogans anyway. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Take 2.
All right.
I feel like that's the first one we've all gotten in like 20 minutes.
It's my first time having Prosecco.
Question.
Probably the last.
Oh, my stomach hurts for you, AJ. Question 7 in the category of Harley Quinn Smith. Often appearing in her father's movies, what was the first Kevin Smith movie to feature Harley Quinn Smith?
Mm.
This is a good one, too.
Bonus point if you can name her pop punk band.
Ooh, Juice is
No.
throwing it out.
I forgot about that.
Write it on your boards. if you
Wait,
want
her
that bonus point.
her actual band?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Listen, if it's
Nope.
not Josie and the Pussycats, I ain't getting that shit.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Figured they wear tails and ears for hats.
1. Hey, who's
Snoogans.
watching those babies, anyways? The fat one's watching the little one. Let's go ahead and go. We're going to start with AJ.
Jersey Girl Redemption, bitches!
That is incorrect.
Jersey Girl. It's Jersey Girl.
Nope.
That is
No, it's not. It's
incorrect.
Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
That is correct for 2 points. Jake.
I also had Jersey Girl, but I was not going to have that much enthusiasm about it.
Fair enough.
There.
And Mike.
She plays her father. James about
Yeah.
like that.
Correct. She plays
I love
Baby
that you
Silent
guys-
Bob.
I love that you guys guessed Jersey Girl when she's technically uncredited for that role.
Mhm.
I like it.
Fucking
I like
know.
the effort though. Love it. No, I
And her
love it.
papa band name is the 10th, I believe,
Oh,
if I remember.
Did anybody get the bonus question?
No.
All right, then. Moving on to question number 8 in the category of the late great. Alan
Sean?
Rickman appears in one Kevin Smith movie, Dogma. What was the name of his character in the movie Dogma?
I also loved writing this one because I love me some Alan Rickman.
Imagine watching that movie when you're 11.
There's like a few actors who like passed before their times that you like John Candy. Like I always think like, damn, John Candy died way too early. Alan Rickman, like I realized he was like in his late 60s when he died, but still,
It
still feels like too soon.
Yeah.
3 of my favorite characters of all time he played. So
I'm gonna guess Snape is one of them.
yeah,
Yeah, obviously.
my favorite Harry Potter character by far.
Yes.
True.
He was good in Crash.
Nobody was good in Crash.
That was the joke.
Juice is winding up. I see it coming.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No? Okay, just going too early. Rachel.
It is the Metatron.
That is correct. Jake?
I just had the voice of God.
I'll accept that though.
I think it's fair.
Yeah.
John, voice of God.
That is correct. And AJ?
The Metatron.
I was gonna make the bartender's hint. Jeff Bridges in an 80s movie meets Frank Welker in an 80s movie.
Oh, I like that.
That's a good one.
What a fucking clue. Jesus.
I like that a lot.
I took the.
Feels like we should
So
drink.
good.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh, we're like at like 3 by this point. Shoot,
Oh
sorry.
my goodness. That's why I counted so slow, Juice. What the hell?
I love that Juice is the bartender, but also
Well,
our timekeeper. So as he's drinking, he's just like, fuck it.
When I log into bartender mode, I forget about the.
Prosecco down.
Oh God.
Wow.
Warm beer.
Wait, you're
activate.
going Prosecco to warm beer?
Yes.
Oh,
This is gonna
gonna
end
be
We might
fun.
vomit on stream. Hell yeah.
You know what?
All
I don't. AJ gets
My-
an extra point for that.
My DoorDash driver after this is going to be so confused.
I just.
That's kind of the goal in life, though, right?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
AJ, I gave you an extra point for that.
I like
Really?
it.
Yeah, that was solid. Well
That was
done.
solid. All right. Question 9. In the category of Scream Kings. In what installment of the Scream franchise do Jason Mewes and Kevin Smith have a cameo as Jay and Silent Bob?
Would you know, Ryan, that I've only seen Scream 1 and 2? So
Really?
when
Wow.
when I was reviewing your questions for this, I saw this and was like, get the fuck out of here. So I like had to go to Wikipedia and I was like, Jay and Silent Bob are in this movie.
Snoogans.
Moose.
I know, and
You
I
gotta
want to have a
watch- you gotta
Scream
watch-
Queens match.
Every time
You gotta
every
watch
time a new
3
Scream
through
comes
6.
out, I watch all of them in order and then watch the new one. So
It's so
I-
good.
we
4
did
and
the same
6 are
thing.
good. 4 and 6 are good.
yeah. Oh yeah. All right, 5,
Yeah, I just watched 6.
3, 2, 1. All right, Jake, let's start with you then.
If you say 5, you motherfuckers, I put 4.
That is incorrect.
Yeah, it's 5. I saw you laugh. You fucking fuck.
Deacon.
Scream 3.
It is Scream 3.
Oh no, okay.
The worst Scream movie, Scream 3.
That is correct.
How dare you? Just because Courtney Cox's barber hated her bangs.
Yeah, seriously, for
No,
real,
the
right?
movie's bad.
So, before we
Question
get-
number.
How dare
This
you?
is one of my. I know I've been the more I've been drinking, but I'm gonna keep saying these questions are getting better and better. My new favorite, I think, is gonna be this one. So,
Snoogans.
Oh, way to stroke
Snoogans.
yourself. You wrote it.
Snoogans.
This
Jake,
is
if
much
you
less
only
heavy.
knew- if you
Question
only
number
knew.
10 in round number 2 in the category of a Will Ferrell sighting. Will Ferrell appeared in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back as the character of Marshall Will and Holly. For what agency was Will and Holly a marshal for?
So when I watched Scream 3, I thought I was watching Scary Movie 3. And I hated it because I'm like, this is not funny. This is
What?
stupid.
Plus, the whole time through the movie, you're like, "Where's Marlon Wayans?"
Yeah.
Or Chris
Furious.
Elliott with his hand.
Oh, God.
Oh, I love Chris Elliott.
It's my strong hand.
The amount of
Maybe-
times I say that under
I
my
didn't
breath
eat
is
mashed
not even
potatoes
funny.
for a year.
As well you should. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to start with Mike.
I completely forgot this, but the name is a Lost in Space pun.
Snoogans.
Snoogans. Also incorrect. AJ, for
National
what
Parks?
federal agency?
National Parks?
Oh, close. Federal Wildlife is the correct answer. Rachel.
Yeah, I've got forest and wildlife.
Close. Jake?
No.
Okay. So AJ and Rachel are tiptoeing that category. No points or some points?
I lost points earlier. Can I get points?
I don't think
Wait,
either
what
of
was
them
the
got
agency?
I'm just gonna go no. I'm just gonna no points all the
No points all around.
no
He
points
worked
all
for the
around.
Federal Wildlife Agency. No points for anyone on that question.
Okay.
I don't know well enough, so
Boom. Stumped you, Kevin Smith nerds.
All right.
You got us, yeah.
Kind of.
Sad that you missed that.
Kind of.
All right, question number 11. In more of Smithy the actor category, in what installment of the Die Hard franchise did Kevin Smith play the role of Warlock?
Several of you threw
Snoogans.
this answer. Oh, cheers.
I enjoyed watching this movie during like the whole the first like part of COVID while I was playing Animal Crossing, and I watched this movie while like finding tarantulas on an island, and it was a fun time.
And you were eating how many mushrooms while doing this?
No, he was
In Animal Crossing,
video
a
game.
lot.
In life, just as much.
One for you, one for me.
That's the joke of the day, baby. Nice job, right?
One. Let's go ahead and start with AJ.
Live Free or Die Hard. I'm sorry, Rachel.
There it
I'm-
is.
Correct.
Words matter. Live free or die hard.
Correct.
Jake.
I just put the fifth one.
And that's not right.
I know. I fucking went
Was it
for
the-
5, man.
Live free or die hard.
That is correct.
Well, the question was which installment. So
And
the
Live free
number
or die
would
hard
have
is the
been-
fourth.
I know. I know, and I'm fucking fuming right now.
Jeez, I love you so much.
Question number 12 in the category of Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Damon. Oh shit.
Demon.
Oh my god.
To date, Matt Damon has appeared in 5 Kevin Smith movies: Dogma, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, Jersey Girl, Jay and Silent Bob Reboot, and what other Kevin Smith directed movie?
Snoogans.
Can you
Snoogans.
can you go through those movies one more time?
Sure. Dogma, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, Jersey Girl, Jay and Silent Bob Reboot, and what other Kevin Smith directed movie?
I
Oh,
love
yeah,
how
Mike?
One of the main rules of the Iron Man match
Oh.
is we don't get repeats.
That's a lot of movies to remember, though.
I knew this one right away. I figured this was the one you were going to be looking for.
That is true. I actually feel like I should charge Rachel a bartender's hint for that, even though.
I mean,
I'm
go
gonna do a
ahead, but
bartender.
you're
I'm gonna do
asking
a
for
bartender.
1 out
I'm
of
gonna do a
5
bartender.
and naming 4.
AJ
That's
needs a
fine.
bartender hint, so you guys are all going to get it anyways. AJ, this is your last bartender's hint, bud.
Mm-hmm.
To date, Matt Damon has appeared in
Matt
5. Fuck.
Drink.
Yep. Sister Sarah, please put that in our blooper reel.
Blooper reel.
All right. To date, Matt Damon has appeared in 5 Kevin Smith movies. God damn it. Okay.
Oh.
Last. To date, Matt Damon has appeared in 5 Kevin Smith movies: Dogma,
Don't
Jay
laugh.
and Silent Bob Strike Back, Jersey Girl, Jay and Silent Bob Reboot, and what other Kevin Smith directed movie?
you don't lose your virginity like that.
Wait,
Nice
what?
hit.
You're kidding.
Good hint. I like it.
I mean, as far as our bartender's hints go, that will be our most graphic.
I'm insanely visual. Thank you.
Whew. For any of you watching, we have not been drinking, any of us. This is a totally legitimate sober show. Just saying.
Totally sober.
We're
So
going
October.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just because I can respect his dedication to the Carolina Panthers. Jake, what is your answer first?
I'm traumatized by what Juice just did. I got nothing.
You and me both, my friend, and Mike, that would be you.
He's barely in the movie, but he's alongside Brian O'Halloran in Chasing Amy.
That is correct for 2 points. AJ
Nope.
and Rachel. Chasing
Amy.
Amy.
I quoted a very
don't-
memorable
that was
part
a
of the
great
movie.
hit.
I've seen Chasing Amy like 3 times. I love it each time, but I haven't seen it a lot.
Very glad we
It's-
are not going to start a
it's Ben's
Patreon.
best performance.
Because... or maybe we should. Who knows? I don't know the caliber of people we're going to get.
Do you not see the degenerates in your comments?
Seriously.
All right, question number 13.
Let's ask Snoogans. I paused it for the bartender, but
All right. Question 13 in the category of Curious George. George Carlin appeared as Cardinal Ignatius Glick in Kevin Smith's Dogma, released in 1999. Holy shit. What was the name of the updated statue that the Cardinal unveiled that he thought would draw in a younger crowd?
I actually have a
Can I grab a
figure
prop
of
for
this
this?
hanging in my office.
Do you really?
Well, not hanging in my office. It's on a shelf.
Yeah, no,
Whoa.
I but still,
No.
yeah.
Like with the news.
Everyone that walks in sees it.
In 5,
Hanging right by
They
the
just
door.
think
This gets
Snake
him
is
in the forehead.
super religious.
3, 2, 1.
Well, it's right next to a movie, too.
Jake, let's go ahead and go with you first.
It's Buddy Christ.
Yeah.
That is correct for 2 points. Deacon,
Buddy Christ.
that is correct. AJ,
Buddy Christ.
correct. And Rachel.
All right, I had to grab a prop for this, Buddy Christ.
Oh!
Yes.
Snoogans.
It says he's happy, he's scrappy, he's the son of God.
Nice.
AJ, I think you just missed the Snoogans.
Also, I
Jesus, Jake.
think I laughed so hard that I had a little. Anyway,
Snoogans of your own.
question. Yep. Little snoogans of my own there. Question number 14 in the category of The Rock. Chris Rock has appeared in 2 Kevin Smith movies, one as a 13th Apostle, Rufus, and the other as the director of Blunt Man and Chronic and Jay and Bob Strike Back. What was the name of Chris Rock's character in Jay and Bob Strike Back? There's a lot of words in that one.
funny.
It's great. Well, yeah, we'll go with this. Also,
It doesn't matter if you believe in God. You just have to believe.
I know this, but I don't know it.
Snoogans.
Snoogans.
Mhm. That was an unintentional Snoogans. I was just taking a drink.
Shot at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to start with Rachel.
I think it's Shaka Khan.
That is incorrect.
Close.
Shut the fuck up.
Also, I think you're being delivered some food behind you, or a document, Rachel.
I am. Thanks, Mom.
Oh, is that the baking master? Your mama right there?
That is Mama, yeah. That's Mama.
I've never had her fucking cookies. Sorry. I mean
Brownies. Brownies, be
brownies,
careful
yeah.
there.
Yeah, that's why I said sorry.
Jake, you're up. What is your answer?
I almost wrote Shaka Khan, but I knew that Khan was wrong, so I just put Shaka.
You're correct on the first name, but we were also looking for the full name.
I did the
Mike.
same thing, just Shaka.
That is incorrect. And AJ.
You didn't say
All I
full
could get
name.
for Shaka's, all I could get was Shaka, so I figured let's have fun. Jordan Peele.
Also incorrect. The correct answer is Chaka King
King.
or Chaka Luther King.
It is.
Gotcha.
Can I challenge that you didn't ask for the full name? You just asked for his name, and he was always referred to as Shaka.
Okay.
And that's the only reason I added Con.
Toss it to Juice. Also, I feel like we're really behind in Snoogans here.
Yeah, we are.
We're behind in one Snoogans. What movie is this? Jay and Silent Bob
Strike Back.
It is true. I did not ask for the full character's name. I asked for the Chris Rock's character's name.
All right.
Jay and Silent Bob.
So we all could have got it.
Well,
No. I think if you
we all
put
got
Chaka
it.
Khan, I think if Chaka Khan is not part of the name, but Chaka is. So if you put Chaka Khan, no.
Boo!
No, we
Piss.
all could
I
have
heard
if we
full
did
names.
Jake's strategy. Good job. Good job.
You
Jake.
didn't hear full name. Shut the fuck up, Rachel.
Cousin Ryan wrote
full
like
name.
75 questions for this too, so we could also re-ask another question.
Yeah, let's do
Everyone.
that.
That's fair.
I was gonna, yeah.
Just edit
Yeah.
that out.
All right.
Cousin Ryan, I'm gonna let you choose, and don't
Let's
choose the
just
one that I
make it
think you're
longer.
gonna choose.
Do it.
So I'm gonna go back to Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. We'll go back to that same movie. What nickname does Jay come up with to call Justice that he thinks is sweet and nice?
Thank you.
Okay, that's a better one than where I thought you were gonna go with.
I like this one.
I love this one.
I hope Benny and Sarah have fun editing this match. There's a lot
I have my bartender hint prepared if needed.
Somebody do it. You have an opportunity to do the funniest thing possible. Do it. Go.
Four.
Go.
No.
3, 2, 1. Jake, let's start with you.
I just put sugar tits. I don't know.
God damn it, Jake.
It's
You've
close
done the
and not a
funniest
bad
thing.
guess, though.
That's Mel Gibson.
Also,
Ethan.
Snoogans, because I forgot to reset the clock.
Boo boo, kitty fuck.
Oh, it is Boo Boo Kitty.
That is correct. AJ.
Boo boo kitty fuck.
AJ, my
Rachel.
man.
The kitty fuck.
Nice.
Move save for later.
Can we hear the bartender?
Yeah, so off the top of my head, looking at that, I would have said Band-Aid cat sex.
Feline AIDS is a problem, Juice.
We are starting a band and calling it Band-Aid Cat Sex.
I love it.
Band-Aid cat
The-
sex.
the
New band name, I
WTS
call it.
Fucking punk band. Let's go.
And question number 15 in the impossible round. We will all get to go to the bathroom after this. Is in the
Thank
category
God.
of the character actor himself. Veteran character actor Michael Parks appears in 2 Kevin Smith movies. Name both.
Snoogans.
Oh, shit.
Fuck. It's the worst one.
If I take one more sip, I'm going to wet myself, so I'm gonna hold off.
Leave that in the stream. We need that as the soundbite for later.
That's fine. I don't give a shit.
Seriously, we can make a whole blooper match out of this match. I'm going to count you down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. AJ, my man, I'm going to go with you.
Red Satan Dogma?
Ooh, that is incorrect. Rachel,
It is Tusk and Red State.
that
Fuck, I
is
erased
correct.
Tusk.
Jake, your guess, sir.
That one and the other one.
Oh, so close.
I mean, listen, I can make a case for that, but no. Mike, your guess, sir.
Red State and Tusk.
Correct for 2 points.
Okay,
All
we're
right.
pissing now. Fuck.
Welcome back, everybody. We're going into round 3, and as it stands right now, it's a very, very tight game. Rachel's at 37 points, Mike's at 36 points, Jake's at 15 points, and AJ is at 29 points. This can be anybody's game, honestly, going into the third round. We nailed the execution on that dance. I don't give a shit what anybody says in the comments. It's the truth. Round number 3 goes as such. This is the 6-pack. This is the 6-pack that will end the game. Does that mean we're drinking?
Snoogans?
Praise Buddy Christ.
Better believe it.
It was 60 seconds from this point. Now, your 6-pack is randomized. We can start with a 1-point question. We can start with a 6-point question. There are going to be varying degrees of difficulty. There are still bartender's hints available. You can Haas hole. Remember your Haas hole. The first person to Haas hole, the other person. So, example, if AJ decides to Haas hole Mike and he's the first person to yell out that name, AJ is the one that is going to be enacting the Haas hole. Everyone has one. Additionally, you can double down at any point in time once you hear the category. We're going to start off with question number 1 for 1 point in the category of Name That Flick. Name that flick for 1 point. Name the Kevin Smith movie from the following cast: Jeff Anderson, Justin Long, Craig Robertson, Tracy Lords, and Brandon Routh.
Snoogans.
Cheers.
Snoogans is not a member of the cast.
He is one of our credited writers, though. Brilliant man, just like a recluse.
Facts.
Chooses not to come out. It's a longer title, so I will give you guys 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go start it off with Rachel.
Zach and Miri make a porno.
Zach and Miri make a porno is correct for 1 point. Mike?
Zach and Miri make a porno.
That is correct for 1 point. AJ?
Didn't have it.
No points. Jake?
Zach and Miri make a porno
Jake?
that Marjorie Taylor Greene is trying to ban right now.
Jake making a comeback. Like it. Love it.
And a statement while he's at it.
Speaking of Jake, Snoogans.
Snoogans. I'll cheers to that, Jake.
Why is that speaking to me?
Oh, he's in.
All right. Question number 2. In the category of Kevin the Cook, worth 4 points.
What was the category?
Kevin the Cook. All right. In what 2007 animated comic book movie does Kevin Smith voice the character simply known as Unnamed Diner Cook?
I only said that, Jake, because we locked eyes.
You're wearing sunglasses, bro.
We locked eyes when I was in the hot tub the day of Mike Deacon's wedding.
Bartender.
Okay, we're going with the bartender before we get to that, Deacon.
Wait, can we hassle after the question gets asked?
No.
Too late.
So,
Has to be before.
Let's Snoogans right now.
Okay.
As I prepare.
Snoogans, Moose.
Oh, Yep, sorry.
All right, we'll go ahead and read the question, and we'll go with the bartender hint. In what 2007 animated comic book movie does Kevin Smith voice the character simply known as Unnamed Diner Cook?
I mean, I kind of am proud of my coasters that I have.
Oh, he's so great.
What's the hint? Jeez.
Yeah, anytime they're bartender.
Wisdom is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
Damn.
That's a good bartender hint right there.
Damn.
Just hand him the answer, why don't you?
All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deacon, what do you got?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That is correct.
No. Sorry.
Challenge. That is not
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
That is incorrect.
That is my apologies. That is incorrect. That was my bad on that one. AJ.
Because the right answer is TMNT.
That is correct for 4 points.
Jake.
TMNT.
And Rachel.
TMNT.
Oh,
By the
damn.
way, just real quick thing. The new Ninja Turtles movie is being scored by Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross. So we're all going to talk about that movie. Let's.
I mean, that new movie is going to be epic. The animation style is
Sign me
unreal.
up.
I just want to thank you for that bartender hint because I wouldn't have got it without that.
That was solid hint. That was way better than the hint we had before.
Yeah.
I always pause on the bartenders, so Snoogans.
Motherfucker.
I literally just drank, so.
Your third
Water.
question in the 6-pack is worth 3 points
That
and
was
is
your choice, Rachel.
and is in the category of the voice of God. In what Kevin Smith movie does Alanis Morissette appear in the post-credit scene as God and
Double
closes?
Double
I
down.
can't read the question, and you
Oh.
double down.
Oh,
You had to explore the question.
I will finish the question. In what Kevin Smith movie does Alanis Morissette appear in the post-credit scene as God and closes the View Askew Universe book?
Double down.
To an extent.
View Askew Universe?
Yes.
Yes. Universe.
View
Yeah.
is universe.
Nailed it on the first try.
Yeah, I'm doubling down.
okay. So we can only double down a asshole after the.
Yes. Before the question.
Once you hear it before the question.
Oh,
Before
no,
the
no.
question.
Okay.
Once you hear the
Well, then-
category and the point value.
Snoogans.
Okay.
Jeez.
Motherfucker.
Oh.
We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to start with AJ.
Clerks 3.
That is incorrect. We're going to go to Jake.
I said dogma.
That is also incorrect. Rachel.
Oh,
Isn't it Jane Silent Bob Reed?
Yep.
That is incorrect.
It's Strike Back. That is.
It is.
Oh, shit, that's
indeed
right.
oh,
Strike
shit.
back.
Well, I'm glad I didn't use my double down.
True.
All
No one
right.
did.
Mike making things interesting.
Oh, you said post credits. Okay.
We're gonna go ahead
I
and move
heard
on.
it now.
The next question. Question
That,
4.
Jake, that's the story of my trivia life, dude. It's always after the question when I get it wrong that I'm like, oh, yeah, that was the question.
Snoogans.
Snoogans.
All right. Question 4. In the category of That's a Lot of Dicks for 2 points.
Household for Mike.
Double down.
Okay.
Ooh, AJ's going to. Okay, so AJ's going to double down.
And a household against Mike.
And Mike has been household. You guys realize this is for 2 points.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
All right. Household. Got it.
And the double down. You got both.
Yep, I
Yeah.
got both. Yep, we're good. We're good.
In Kevin Smith's first feature film, Clerks, How many dicks did Veronica, Dante's girlfriend at the time, say that she had sucked, including him?
I said this earlier. God damn it.
Can I
We
go
all
first?
say it. Credit to
Don't
Ben
slurp.
Bateman, by
Don't
the
do
way,
that.
for
Snoogans.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Yeah. Meh.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who said they wanted to go first? Okay, Deacon, give me it.
It's on the back of my jersey. It's 37.
Oh, shit. So Mike gets 4 points for that.
no, AJ gets 4 points.
Well,
Well, he
that
hustled.
is also correct.
Jake doesn't get the extra points is what happened, but Jake.
Well, okay, I kind of want to challenge because she said 36 and then he said
Nope.
including me and then it went to 37.
And that's the
But
question.
the original question
No,
was
no, the-
36.
The whole question was how many, including Dante?
Yes.
Yep.
Correct. I remember
Because he
that.
goes, I'm 37, which is also
In a row?
Okay, well, I was thinking about the original question, and I am gonna fucking fuck y'all.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Snoogans.
Snoogans, there it is.
It does make me feel better. Thank you.
I
Juice.
knew it would. I knew it would.
You know me.
This is question number
You
5.
very well. Like in a
Worth
hot tub.
5 points in the category of American History by Kevin Smith.
I'm gonna hustle Jake.
Okay.
good choice.
damn it.
Okay, so Jake has been hustled. So Jake, this is worth 10 points to you or 5 points to AJ. Also AJ, it's worth 5 points to you. So you get this right, this is worth 10 points. If you get it wrong and Jake gets it wrong, it's worth 5 points. Any other hustles that want to happen?
Double downs.
Double downs?
Okay.
To date, what is the highest grossing Kevin Smith movie with a total of $44.5 million box office gross?
And I'm still going to throw it out there. We have some bartender hints left.
Yeah, bartender.
Mike is using his first.
Speaking of
Second.
speaking of the bartender, Snoogans.
Snoogans.
Fuck off, Juice.
The question is, to date, what is the highest grossing Kevin Smith movie with a total of $44.5 million box office gross?
And now Jake's gonna get it.
I am still in shock that this was the movie. I'm out.
That's an excellent clue.
Did he freeze or is he
Dude.
like holding commitment to that as a mannequin right now?
Again, Juice, look, Juice is a method actor, okay? He is committed to the role. He said he's out. He will stay that way till the next bartenders or Snoogans. And I appreciate that. He lost an arm.
I don't
Speaking
think I
of-
have it.
Speaking of Snoogans,
Snoogans.
I'm gonna have to pee again.
Because he has been hustled by AJ, we're going to start with Jake. Jake, what is your answer?
I put Jay and Silent Bob reboot.
That is incorrect. AJ immediately gets those 5 points.
Yep.
Then we'll go to AJ for your answer.
I changed it from Clerks 2 to Zach and Mary.
You're lucky you got the 5 points from the hustle because that is incorrect. We're going to go to Rachel.
It is Clerks 2.
That is incorrect.
Yeah. Really?
And
Actually-
Mike,
Jersey Girl.
all incorrect. The correct answer is Cop Out.
He gave you part of the
Oh
answer.
my
in
Oh,
the-
Jesus.
So
Wait. How is that the clue when he gave the quote that Silent Bob uses in Clerks 2?
It's called distraction.
No, that's not a fucking clue.
I don't know, because Ryan, this is yours.
I'm taking like the clues, like they're writing the words, and then I'm like adding my own stuff to it. So
Well, no one got it.
I'm still gonna say
AJ
no.
got points.
I got
Yeah,
5
he has
because of
5
hustle.
Well, because Jake got it wrong, so he hustled it.
Yeah. So
my
All right.
my only keyword was I actually tried to make it a little easier, and I said I'm still shocked that this it's this movie.
I'm out.
I'm out.
Okay.
Cop out.
Which is also the quote that Silent Bob uses in Clerks 2, by the way.
Oh,
When Jay asks him to give a quote, he goes, "I'm out."
I would
I got
move
nothing.
for another question.
No, I'm wrong because the quote is actually "I got nothing." So yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no, Rachel,
Fine.
I need you on my
Yep.
side here.
I'm telling you right now, as this being the match I wrote, and I know what she's talking about. No, that's not. She's not correct on that. So
I am
Okay.
100% wrong on
he
my
says I got
assumption.
nothing. That's what he says.
He says
So,
I got nothing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
integrity in matches. Let's go.
All
I
right.
don't like playing drunk.
The
Speaking
last,
2 hours later.
Well,
we're moving on to our next.
unfortunately, double. We have a double Snoogans.
Double snoogans.
I've run out of beer.
all right. Last question.
God,
Household Jake, double down.
Double down.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
Cool.
One at a time. Mike, you were gonna household Jake.
And double down.
Wait,
Okay.
what's the category?
What's
I
the
don't
category?
care.
I never got to say it. You guys jumped the gun on that. So
Okay. So Mike is household Jake. Andy is doubling down. It's a 6-point question.
correct.
What's the category?
The category is Jay and Silent Bob for 6 points.
Okay, I'm
Double
doubling
down.
down and I'm householding AJ.
Oof. Okay.
Shit's getting real.
Household and double down.
And I double down. Yep.
And AJ is doubling down. AJ, I think you used your double down on the 2-pointer, bud.
Oh, never mind. Yep, you're good.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. So as it stands, the score, Rachel has 47 points. Mike has 44 points.
Yes.
Jake has 20 points. And AJ has 42 points.
Correct.
Yeah.
So this could be ball game here, folks. I mean, it is because it's the last question anyways, but fuck it. Let's make some drama happen.
All right. So for 6 points, what's up?
I don't hate that drama, but Snoogans.
Snoogans. Nice.
The category.
That was
Jay and
perfect,
Silent
Juice.
Bob. For 6 points, and this could swing the game one way or another. How many times has the dynamic duo of Jay and Silent Bob appeared theatrically in Kevin Smith directed movies?
There is still bartender's hints available to Rachel and Mike. And I think Jake also has one bartender hint
Let's
left.
bartender.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. Oh, Mike did it.
There's only one bartender. Mike used it. Let's go.
All right.
So,
I'm going to read the question again, and then we'll get to bring the bartender in. How many times has the dynamic duo of Jay and Silent Bob appeared theatrically in Kevin Smith directed movies?
so this is my favorite number. However, it's also the number in which you can watch Dodgeball on ESPN.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah.
Thought-
We
thought I
should all
got
get
it.
that.
All right.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moose, since it's all this craziness, you pick where we're going to start because I know it
Fuck.
doesn't matter right now.
Okay. I just need to recap this. Mike, you household Jake
And double down.
and double down. Rachel, you household AJ and double down.
Correct.
Okay. So we're going to start with AJ then.
I got 8, and my DoorDash is nearby, so I'm gonna get that.
8 is correct. So that actually gives him 6 points and the 6 points for the
12
household.
points. Correct.
So we got 12 points for this one. So that gives AJ 54 points. That puts him in the lead. Now, Mike, you household Jake. Jake,
Yeah,
your
check
answer,
that.
sir.
It's 8 or the Ocho.
So that gives him 6.
Plus another 6.
Now, Mike, your guess. Correct. So at the moment, that actually gives you 50 points. Rachel, with the lead in 47. You were eliminated from the household. Your guess.
It is 8, and I know all 8 movies, motherfuckers.
Oh, aggressive.
I was saving the burp until a good point.
That was a great
Thank
point
you,
for
Jake.
it.
That was the perfect point, too.
So Moose is calculating.
As it stands, AJ and Rachel are currently tied, with AJ successfully executing the household, or excuse me, avoiding the household and getting those points. So that would be 54 to 54, AJ versus Rachel. Mike, unfortunately, because you did not get the household, that gave you 50 points. We will be going to a sudden death.
Oh, so I fucked Mike over?
You did?
That's all I wanted.
Indeed.
That's all I wanted.
And
Fuck
he's grabbing
Mike over.
DoorDash.
Wait, how far are we allowed to go in this show?
What do you mean?
Do you really want to know the answer to that?
I'm afraid.
Okay. So it's me and Rachel in fucking sudden death in Kevin Smith trivia, and now like Schmodown dreams are alive. So
That is correct, AJ. As we enter into this sudden death, that's right. The dreams are alive. It's sudden death. You deflected the household. You got the 12 points that were needed. You are deciding to match Rachel in sudden death. And here's how it goes. We're just going to ask you questions until one of you gets it wrong. Juice, our bartender, please make sure that the drink clock is still running. Thank you. There are no...
So mean.
If you want a bartender's hint, Juice will make it up on the spot, but you get 1 in sudden death.
we both have one now.
You both have
Yeah.
1 bartender's hint that Juice will make up on the fly in sudden death.
I know.
Sudden death, everybody. Sudden death. I can't believe it came down to this, but AJ expertly deflected the household, getting him to 12 points to tie one Rachel Silverstrini. So here we go. This is sudden death. The first person to miss, first person to blink, loses. The drink clock is still on the board. Correct, Juice? That's correct. So Ryan, take us off with the first question in sudden death.
So in sudden death, we're going to pull deep into these questions and some background stuff. So we're going to go with the first one. In the movie of Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, what are the names of the cat burglar friends? What are the names of the cat burglar friends in Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back?
Wait, can you... Okay.
The cat burglars, what are their names?
The tree.
The quack.
Fuck.
God damn it.
Remember, each of you have 1 bartender's hint in this sudden death.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and use it right now. Why not?
Bartender's hints being used.
Sorry, Juice. Go ahead and ask the question again real quick, and then Juice can come in with the bartender. In Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back, what are the names, individual names of the cat burglar girls, the ladies? What are their names?
So for 3 of them, I would have a hissy fit. And for the other one, I think it's close to Justin.
For on the spot, you nailed it, Juice.
That was really good.
Pretty sure we all still have to drink at some point. So
Yeah, we have to drink now. Yeah.
yeah, Mike and Jake, you guys are not absolved of having to drink. So enjoy.
I know the dancer.
The good news is tomorrow is Memorial Day. Oh wait, no, tomorrow is Friday because this is Thursday night, right?
Way to ruin the mystique.
Yeah, what the fuck, Moose?
4, 3,
Sorry, Mark.
2, 1. God damn it, Jake. We're gonna go ahead and start with you, Rachel. You seemed excited.
Okay, I think I got him. It's Missy, Chrissy, Sissy, and Justice.
That is
Oh,
correct.
Shit.
AJ.
So I needed time to come up with Sissy. It's Missy, Chrissy, Sissy, and Justice.
That is
I needed
correct. All
Sissy
right.
too.
AJ, nice.
Wow.
AJ,
All
we're
right
going.
then. All right. I didn't think we were going to make it past that one, so I hadn't pulled up the next question yet. But here we go. Next question. In sudden death. Wow. Look at you two. I love it. What song and artist did Bex teach Dante to dance to on the roof of movies? I'll repeat it again because I think Rachel had her earphone out. What song and artist did Bex teach Dante to dance to on the roof of movies in Clerks 2?
Yeah, Rachel, if you got this, you win.
I've been scatting this song the entire time we've been playing too. That's
Did AJ
The
use his
so-
bartenders?
Yeah, you
I
did.
did.
The song title might be off, honestly.
well, you have to get them
'Cause-
both for it to be right. So,
But there's like parentheses and shit.
mm,
Well, I would
No.
Snoogans, just Snoogans, and then
No, I think I'm good.
I'm going to count you guys down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. AJ, you were unsure. What is your guess?
I don't have one.
He does not have one. And Rachel.
Is it ABC by the Jackson 5?
Oh!
And your losers is everyone other than Rachel Silverstreet herself.
The amount of
Amazing
hours
showing.
that I have tried to learn that dance, like, it's not even funny.
so the funny part is that's like during Clerks 2, that's the dance that's Jay and Bob were dancing to that song. What we were doing earlier
Yeah.
was to that. So, come on.
We went obviously way longer than we have in any other episode. But listen, if you're watching at this point in time, you believe wholeheartedly that not a minute was wasted on this show with this amazing group of people. And the Power Hour match. Again, if you've done the math at this point in time, okay, so we're 2 hours, 16 minutes. I do the math on that. We've had a drink every 60 seconds. That would be
A lot.
God,
77 drinks that we have had.
Minus
In.
bathroom breaks.
terrible decisions.
Minus bathroom breaks.
Minus bathroom breaks. And also, I did not sign up for math. This is movie trivia. But seriously, you guys are amazing. Rachel, congratulations. As today's winner, the floor is yours to pitch, promote, challenge, throw out a match, whatever you want to do. Take it away, sister.
Well, I wish that I had time to challenge. Unfortunately, I don't know when this is airing, but I will more than likely be out on the road, Cousin Ryan, cue up, with Jinx Monsoon, season 5 winner of Drag Race. I am going out on tour with her. Please check the cities that I'm going to. If you are nearby, please come say hi. I am going to be selling merchandise for her. It is going to be a 9-week tour. I am going to be exhausted and probably covered in glitter and saying yes a whole fucking lot at the end of it. I'm so excited. So if you are nearby, please come say hi, and I would love to see you guys on the road. Other than that, I will be watching these matches and laughing along with all of my friends. Thank you so much for having this. I'm so glad, Mike, that you challenged this match. This was so much fun. You all know how much I absolutely love and adore Kevin Smith. And this was so much fun. I've missed this a lot. So thank you.
So I'm going to go ahead and throw it out there too, since Rachel, I know the screen was small when I brought that up. We'll go ahead and throw the a screenshot into the chat. We'll also throw in the link to it in the chat for you guys. So go check it out. Make sure you go look in the chat and down below. Awesome. Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you, guys.
If I was a betting man, he was my dark horse in the match who took Rachel to sudden death. The second place finisher in this match, AJ Lancaster. The floor is yours. Pitch, promote, challenge, whatever you want.
Wait,
The floor is yours,
did
my
we
friend.
say Snoogans?
Fuck, I need another one.
I don't know what. What does that mean?
Wednesday nights, what the show? We talk bullshit. We talk movies. We just hang out. And every single dollar that goes into donating to our Streamlabs doesn't go into improving the quality of the program. No, it goes to a charity or a cause of our choice for the month. So please come out and check out What the Show.
That's why there's literally a trash. It's literally a trash bag in the corner of my room. That's a trash bag.
I keep my trash on the floor. I take it out after the stream.
Well, I meant to. I just didn't have time. I was running
I
late.
do this for you.
Prosecco.
I don't drink warm prosecco like you.
So
I drink cold
I do
natty
this
light.
with some of my best friends, with Mike Deacon, with Justin the Juice, and Bethany. We're also doing a Cutthroat Trivia Challenge.
Which aired
based-
already.
Yes, it's already aired. But
And it was awesome.
yeah,
I'm pretty sure I won.
Yeah, congratulations
Pretty
to
sure.
the winner of the Cutthroat Challenge.
I'm
Justin the
thinking
Juice.
you won. So, yeah. So we do some fun shit. Come hang out with us. We're always like, was I boring? Come on.
Not. Never.
Never.
Was Mike boring? Come on. Was
Never.
Juice boring? Come on.
Always.
Come on, What the Show. We have guest spots available.
We're
all
at
the
least
time.
not boring.
Yes.
Coming in third place, the demon himself, Mike Deacon. Mike, you threw out the match. You got a little backwards with the Haas hold. It didn't quite work out in your favor, but you know what? You were right there the whole game.
Hey,
The floor is yours, my friend. Pitch
I
and
have
promote.
nothing to be ashamed of here. You know, I stayed right neck and neck with Rachel, which is what I wanted to do the entire time. Rachel, I do want to play you one-on-one at some point in the future.
Oh.
At some point
Okay,
in
once
the future,
I'm-
let's go at this one-on-one. We'll do a traditional Moose and Betty match. Now,
Drink.
yeah. I did want to point out, so we've already made the challenge for the What the Show Civil War, which is the Moonfall / 90s kids sports movies. I have one other thing to say. There's somebody who just like constantly talks trash online and just promotes negativity and just brings out this vibe of just pretentiousness. And I need to bring this person down. And that person is Sean Wingblade. So I'm challenging Sean Wingblade to play me on Benny and Moose.
The wing-bladed booby
What
is
topic?
in fact a fan or a friend of the show. So we
The
can absolutely make that happen.
FCL,
I want an
the
emphasis.
FCL champion.
Yeah, I
in
want an
their geekdom.
emphasis in that match on the Tim Burton Batman movie.
Okay,
Okay.
we can make that happen.
Free or post Flash?
And bringing up the rear, he was here to drink and ended up pulling some answers that nobody else on this crew could answer. The one, the only Carolina son himself, Jake Iacovetta.
Lock of it.
Floor is yours, my friend.
I still don't know why I was here.
You're not even supposed to be here today.
No,
Love it.
it's great to see y'all. I love all of y'all. Ryan, you're the only one I haven't met in person. We gotta rectify
fix
that.
that. We'll
I
have to
might
fix
have
that.
to take a trip to Vegas or something.
Jake, please don't
Uh,
go to Vegas. I beg of you. I don't have the bail money.
Oh,
I got you.
I've
I got you,
been.
bro. I got you,
It
bro.
didn't work out well.
Right.
Um,
It'll be
Keep
a great
him away
story for
from
the Young Man Bail.
keep him
So,
away from old fashions. It's his kryptonite.
That's what I love.
Yeah, you fuck.
Ooh.
I love old fashions. What?
Stay away from me
I-
then.
Moose
Wait,
gave
like
me a drink
old-fashioned
that
or
was
like the
horrible, and yeah, Moose gave me a drink that was horrible, and I couldn't drink it, so I gave it to Rachel.
I bought him an old fashioned the first time
So-
we met.
That's true. He did.
Ew.
He did give me that old fashioned. I remember that now.
Yeah.
I just need to stock up on Bud Light, is what I'm hearing.
Yes,
I love that.
Yeah.
Perfect. So,
absolutely.
so
But no, I don't have anything to promote. I ain't doing shit.
We are
you
putting
can
together
find me
a U versus PLD match.
Oh yeah, that one is actually shots instead of sips.
Oh
So-
no!
That's
Yeah, one round of
This
10
guy
questions. That's
were-
it.
No.
no.
no,
don't.
we're going all the fucking way.
I'm just really glad that PLD is like an operator for 911, so he knows people to call when things go wrong. That's all I'm saying.
Kim.
If you have seen our private chats where he's like, I can't believe I have to deal with these people that are calling me.
Yeah, they have editors, so
Jake, where can people find you online, my friend?
Why?
Yeah, exactly. Perfect answer.
Moving on.
Right.
Let's go to our bartender.
Justin the Juice.
Man, I've been thinking long and hard. I might, just for kicks and giggles, because we kind of found out on her last episode, which would have been a few weeks ago at this point, but we kind of found out that a certain someone that's a big movie fan might be a phony. So I would like to call out a certain Jeff Alterman to a singles
Fuck.
movie trivia match. No special, nothing like me and Jesse Swift was half inner geekdom and half singles, even though that was my idea. Besides the point, nothing like that. Just full singles movie trivia, where we find out like, has one of us seen Jaws? That should just be a question. Have you seen Jaws? And I could honestly answer yes, and he would be like, "Oh, I had to check my letterboxd. Oh, I'm so sorry. Excuse me for a second." No, but I am calling out right now Jeff Alterman, the phony, the jabroni, singles match, movie trivia, 1-on-1, you and me. We're going down. You're going down. We're both going on, but one of us is going down. We might both be going down, but one of us is going down, and it's going to be you, not me. You're on.
Spoiler, folks, there will be a loser in that match.
And it
Jeff
might be us.
Altman is going down on the juice.
And of course, Cousin Ryan, every week on Tuesdays at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time with Beyond the Neon Veil, all of your Vegas stories. Cousin Ryan, you've also got a little something cooking in the books. You want to tell everybody about it?
I do. We have a new show launching next month, or when this comes out, probably this month, with around the time of The Flash. And it's going to be one of our favorite shows, your favorite shows too. It's about all the nerd things that you can talk about. We're all nerd kind, launching in June. It's going to be a great time. All of you all are invited. I can't wait for you guys to see what we have cooking up. But before I pass it back to you, Haas, I got to say, for everyone who's watching, for those of you contestants here, I'm hoping you know this, but let's all say together the same time, my favorite four-letter word that was used 248 times throughout Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. I hope you all know that four-letter word. Let's say it. 3, 2, 1.
One.
Fuck.
Dang.
Come on, people.
Yes.
Fuck.
Balls.
Fuck.
Oh,
I
sorry.
hate all of you. Anyways, you know, I had a great
Did you
time.
say
with those
balls?
boys. They did say balls. Four-letter, but that was not a four-letter word.
I saw
Me,
everyone
Rachel,
say
and
fuck, so
Ryan
I had
were
to
the
throw it
only
out.
one who got it.
Yeah.
But yes,
Well,
this didn't
this-
evolve as quick as I thought it was going to. So
I,
that's-
I will say, Ryan, I am very disappointed that there was not an ass to mouth question.
you just don't go ass to mouth.
Since
So, okay,
Yes.
everybody, on behalf of
Sometimes it's
Cousin
okay to
Ryan,
ask.
on behalf of Rachel Silverstreety, on behalf of Justin the Juice, AJ Lancaster, on behalf of Mike Deacon and Jake Yakoveta, thank you guys for joining us tonight for the Kevin Smith Power Hour. As you can tell, we have not been drinking. It's been entirely sober. Tune in every week to Benny and Moose Save America at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Thursday nights. And as my good friend Benny would say, like, click, or subscribe, or just fuck off our channel. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, I gotta piss so bad.
Squeeze it easy.
And welcome back. Start over. Fuck, Ryan, put down
The
your
fuck
phone.
was that?
You dick. We're going to start over.
How aggressive.
Wow.
Somebody text AJ that DoorDash is the second most important thing happening right now to him, and get him back here.
Well, hold on. I have
in
to
my
pee like a
fucking
pregnant
number.
racehorse.
Let's-
I'll be right back.
The pregnant racehorse was my nickname in high school.
Text.
Wait, how far are we allowed to go in this show?
What do you mean?
Do you really want to know the answer to that?
I'm afraid.
Now, let's start over.
I've got a straw.
Please, God, leave that in, Sarah.
It has to be the way.
Nice.
Wait, where does the H go?
God, if I had a dime for every time a man asked me that, Jesus
Whoa.
Christ.
As the man crowd gets silent.
Fuck this.